G'day and welcome to this week's video. My name's Robert Goudie and this week we're going to talk about debt. Now the issue I wanted to cover off on was about how much debt can you will the bank provide you and what factors do they use. So as a general rule, obviously the main focus for the bank is your ability to repay your loan. So income is obviously vital, how many dependents you might have, always gets taken into account. Now I've always been amazed on how much people are allowed to borrow. I've seen people on single incomes, being given an upper limit of $600,000 to $700,000 on quite good incomes, but not huge incomes. So you've got to be very mindful about the amount of debt that you go into. One other issue I wanted to cover off on was a lot of the other things that are taken into account that you may not be aware of. So if you've got a credit card or if you've got multiple credit cards, so they will not only just look at the credit card and the amount of debt that you've currently got there, they will actually assess your credit limit as a whole. And if you used up all of that limit, what would be the repayments for those on a minimum basis, and that will be factored into your total limit for your new home or your first home. So I think it's prudent to be very wary around credit cards in all circumstances. But if you're looking to buy your first home or to upgrade and you obviously need a certain amount of money to make that happen, your credit cards could be a real drag on the amount that you could borrow to get the place that you want and need for yourself and for your family. So as always, be very wary of credit cards, and it can restrict the amount you can borrow to do what you want to do. So thank you for listening. I hope that's just a quick tip, but a good help. And give us a thumbs up if you like, and subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next week. Thanks for listening.